Hello, I'm Shannon Jackson, an anxiety recovery coach and the host of a Healthy Push podcast. I live and grew up in a small town in Maine, and when I was younger, I always said that I would move the heck away and never come back. Well, I moved away, but now I live about 5 minutes from the town that I grew up in. I'm a wife and a mom to a beautiful little girl named Amelia, and I absolutely live for adventure. I love hiking, biking, skiing, traveling, and just spending time with my amazing family and friends. I have a pretty big life, but my life hasn't always looked the way that it does now. I struggled with anxiety, panic disorder, and agoraphobia for 15 years, and I used to struggle just to leave my house every day. Everyday things were incredibly hard for me, like going to work and going to grocery stores and just standing in lines. And whenever I stepped foot into a car or bus or train or plane, I'd experience a panic attack. I was so consumed by the physical, mental, and emotional symptoms. And I had so many fears. And although they were probably really silly to most, they were very real and very scary to me. On a daily basis, I worried about things like being stuck or trapped and feeling anxious or experiencing a panic attack. I also worried about passing out and dying and going crazy and losing all control and not making it to a bathroom in time, and the list goes on. And these are things that I honestly thought that I would struggle with forever. But I no longer struggle with the anxious thoughts, the symptoms, panic attacks, or fears. I put in a lot of hard work to get to where I am today. And I know you're probably wondering, okay, Shannon, so how the heck did you do it? And this is exactly why I started this channel. And it's why I have my podcast and my social media platforms so that I can share with you all of the how and I can help guide you on your journey and help to make it less long and less hard. But I want to share with you right now one of the biggest things that helped me to overcome it all. And it was when I stopped trying to manage anxiety and to get rid of it. And instead, I began to create a healthy relationship with it. I stopped searching for all the fixes and magical things, and I stopped desperately trying all of the things, the breathing techniques, the grounding practices, the natural remedies, meditation, journaling, yoga, doing more exposures. And I instead worked to slow down and build the trust and safety back within me. When I began creating a healthy relationship with anxiety and with myself, that's when everything changed for me. And I want you to know that this is possible for you too. I don't want you to accept that you have to live with anxiety, panic disorder, and agoraphobia because you don't have to. And I know you might be thinking, Shannon, I'm an exception. My anxiety is different. It's just different. But you aren't an exception. I don't care how long you've been struggling or how badly you've been struggling. Recovery is possible. And I don't want you to keep convincing yourself that you're just an anxious person because this simply isn't true. There are reasons why you're struggling with anxiety, and they are things that you can heal from. So I'm here to support you, and I'm here to teach you the tools that will help you to overcome your anxious thoughts, the symptoms, panic attacks, and fears. And yeah, don't get me wrong, you have to do the work, but I'm going to help you and I'm going to give you the tools and I'm going to support you on your journey. The life that you're dreaming and working so hard for is possible and you're so deserving of it. You just need a little healthy push to help you get there. So welcome to a healthy push. And if you're wondering where is the best place to start, I'd recommend starting with my free 60-minute masterclass, 5 shifts you need to make in order to overcome anxiety, panic disorder, and agoraphobia. I'll put the link right next to this video. I am so glad that you're here with me, and I can't wait to help guide you on your journey to more peace, joy, and freedom.